Hello everyone, this is Marguerite Cravat and we're on our Gulf Coast journey and we want to thank you so much for following us. The video you're about to see, you are going to be shocked. Here's how things began. We had our cameras out shooting as usual. We walked over these beautiful beaches and at first everything looked normal except for the fact that the beaches were deserted, and this was the 4th of July weekend. Now when we took a closer look, this is what we saw. Now if you see these white tents, these tents are where they have all the workers. You can see trucks, porta potties, coolers, and workers everywhere. There's the tents down there. Bunch of camps strewn all along the beach. See? Used to be white, but now they're brown and speckled black. Do you have a stick, Paula? I don't want to touch it, but I want him to see how gooey this crap is. Now, on the way back from the beach, we saw ambulances and fire trucks with flashing lights. So we knew someone was hurt and we wanted to find out more, so we rushed over to the scene. Now, notice how most of these guys put their backs to us. And notice this guy's badge, how he has it turned around. What happened? Somebody get hurt? Now right here, the security guy just is trying to shut us down and tell us that we can't film here, we can't be here, and we can't have our cameras. You can't! I'm on American soil and this is public property and I have the right to do it.
Alright,
Someone got hurt? Now watch this guy, how he reacts and how he shakes his head indicating no, everything's okay. Get hurt? Then how come we have an ambulance? How come we have people in here? How come we have 2 ambulances and lights going?
For precaution.
Oh, a precaution. Now look how they kind of put a barricade around us to block us off. But I thought you said it was precaution. If nobody's in there, then how am I going to shoot anybody?
Somebody's in there, but it's their privacy, so...
Oh, so somebody is in there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so now we have more paramedics arriving on the scene, so obviously they can't continue the lie that nobody's in there, it's just a precaution. So they own up to the fact that somebody has been hurt. They're calling people to get rid of me. I'm staying with it. I'm not leaving. Now notice how very diligent they are about keeping their backs to the camera and blocking what anybody could possibly record. Here's the police of Gulf Shores. Let's see if they give us a hard time. Okay, take a look to your far right and see the lady who's walking into the shot? That's my producing partner, Paula Major. Okay, now, this is where things really get ugly, and even right now I feel my heart rate going up and I feel that same panic all over again. This is where the policeman yells at me and he's trying to get my attention, but I'm not willing to engage, so I just ignore him. Watch what happens. I act like I don't hear him. Now when you look at this video, it looks like this is one of the BP guys. He just went over and told the police officer what to do, and so this is what happens next. Okay, now the footage you're looking at now is from my partner Paula's camera, her little handheld. And notice how far we are from the scene and no one's around us and we're not bothering anybody. Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm just fine.
Good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just watching, trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, they have a medical emergency over here.
That's what That's not what they told me.
Well, what difference does it make what they told you? Exactly.
Well, you don't want people lying to you, do you?
What difference does it make?
What difference does it make if people lie to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how would an American know the truth?
What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing?
Why does it matter? I'm an American, I'm on American soil, and I have a camera. I'm a tourist. I'm taking pictures of everything going on.
We'll take pictures of everything going on. Right now they have a medical emergency and you're interfering with what's going on.
No, I'm not. I'm over here. I'm out of their zone.
Well,
look at here. Look how, oh, here comes another ambulance.
So...
But how can they have another ambulance? Now I want you to notice from Paula's camera how this police officer is corralling me using his size and has me almost backed up against this fence.
I'm not impeding. You video videotape me.
Rob's got everything.
I'm videotaping you as well, so I'm asking.
But she's not interfering. We're not interfering.
I'm asking you to step back.
I want you to listen to my voice and the pitch. You can tell I'm beginning to panic here, and I'm not even fully coherent in what I'm saying. I just throw out words and phrases, Constitution of the United States, free speech, American, and even watching it now, I can feel the panic returning.
Go down that way toward the border.
No, I'm not going down that way. This man is harassing me.
Who's harassing
He's
you?
stopping my opportunity of free speech, the
No, ma'am,
Constitution
I am
of the
not.
United
I'm asking you to try to
States.
take care of
And I'm walking away.
business.
They don't have anything up over here. They don't have any markers up that say you can't come in. That security guy right over there told me so long as I stayed behind the boundaries that
is
everything would be
correct.
okay.
And I'm asking you to back up and let these people take care of their business.
What
because
am
they
I
have a-
doing?
You're not doing
Who,
what I
look,
asked you
who's
to do.
around you? Who's around you?
You're not doing what I asked you to do.
Why do I have to do what you asked me to do?
Because I'm
an American citizen.
Oh, well, that's good. Be an American citizen and go down there and do what I asked you to do.
I'm doing it.
Uncooperative with what I asked you to do.
Yeah, but by what authority do you have?
I have an authority to make sure that these people get their job done.
I want them to get their job done.
That's
I don't
good.
want anybody hurt.
So if you would be so kind to step back down this way and let them do
How
their
far
business.
away do I have to be? They can't even see me. I'm out of the zone.
I asked you to step down here and you're
I
not doing what I asked
did. I've been walking backwards for 10 minutes.
you. Not 10 minutes. I ain't been here for 10
Well, it
minutes.
feels like it. It's hot enough.
Well, if it's hot, go find you a shade somewhere.
Well, I'm all right here.
Oh, you're okay here, but you're not doing what I asked you to do when it's hot.
But you're not my dad.
I'm not asking to be your dad.
Good.
I'm a law enforcement officer in this city, and I'm asking you to do what I tell you to do.
Well, you can't just tell people what to do. There's laws.
There is laws. That's why I'm not.
And I'm not breaking a law.
For not-
Why don't you
I'm
call
not-
your boss and let me talk to your boss?
Okay, here's the big conclusion. Now, what happened next really surprised me. Because I was in this full-blown panic attack, I didn't even notice what happened until I reviewed this footage. Now, watch what happens.
My boss has a telephone. If you want to talk to him, call him and talk to him.
Well, I don't have my phone. What's his number?
help you with
Do you have your phone?
Just in the car. Go call him.
When we threatened to call his supervisor, he walked away.
Okay, somebody is in it and they're taking him away. A worker's sick. A worker is sick. Worker is sick. Look how they're all crowding around.
Well, that was quite an ordeal that Paul and I had to go through that day. Besides my panic attack, the thing that bothered me the most about this entire incident is the early conversation I had with the officer about the truth. For me, his underlying message was, because I'm a nobody, a small person, as Tony Hayward might suggest, I had no right to know the truth. Now, even though I felt really bullied and mistreated by this man, I still respect the police. I appreciate what they do, and I wouldn't want to live in a world without them. But police officers who don't care if I'm told the truth, they frighten me.
Huh?
That's not what they told me.
Well, what difference does it make what they told you? Exactly.
Well, you don't want people lying to you, do you?
What difference does it make?
What difference does it make if
Yes,
people
ma'am.
lie to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how would an American know the truth?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why does it
outside?
matter?
What
What
exactly-
difference does it make if
Yes,
people
ma'am.
lie to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how would an American know the truth?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why does it
outside?
matter?
What
What difference does it make if
Yes,
people
ma'am.
lie to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how would an American know the truth?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why does it
outside?
matter?